Hello, good evening everybody. We'll have to start with the AutoCAD two-dimensional drawings concept. Anyhow, when you open the AutoCAD, you are going to get this dialog box. This is called as AutoCAD workbench. We have horizon here, that is x-axis positive side, y-axis positive side, and z is perpendicular to xy. Okay, to see the third axis, you can go for the southwest isometric view. Let us start with the direct 2D concept. You can go for the file, new. When you keep the default option on, okay, according to that you are going to get this dialog box. You have the option called open. You can directly open the drawings if you have previously created. You have the new option. In that new you have the one empirical system, another one is the matrix system. Next you have standard templates. Use a templates. These are some default templates they have given. Templates are just a title block according to the company standards or the Autodesk company what they have kept international standards. Next you have the wizard. Wizard means you have two wizards. One is quick setup, another one is advanced setup. Initially in file start from scratch, you start with matrix, then directly you can jump to wizard. In that wizard you have to go directly advanced setup. Just make it okay. When you go to advanced setup, you have the default advanced setup dialog box. When you open it, you are going to get the units in decimal, engineering, architectural, fractional and scientific. Okay, then let us start with the decimal and its precision, how much precise. After the digits, how much precise you can have it, that one according to your requirement. Engineering means feet and inch system, how much feet, inches also. Architecture you can go default units, then you can go fractional or scientific, but keep standard as the internal standards initiate. You can go for the decimal, then go for the next. Measurement of angles, you can measure the angle either in degree meter seconds, gradients, radians, or units, or you can directly go ahead with the decimal in degrees and its precision, how much precise you need. You can select according to your requirement, how much degree, how much minutes, how much seconds, you can specify it. Keep again standard as a degrees only. Then you can go for the measurement of angles by keeping east as 0, where generally measure the angles. Some geography people, they may go for the north as 0. According to that they can go for the north as 0, can go for the west, south, as well as customized angle also can be given as per the customer requirement. If you like to have the 35 degree as 0, somewhere it comes 0. But generally internal standards keep east as 0, then go for the next. Then you have the two options. One is clockwise and counterclockwise. Measurement of angle orientation in the clockwise or counterclockwise or anti-clockwise. Generally we are using counterclockwise as per the standards. Then go for the next. When you go for the next, you will get the default the paper size, selection of the paper size according to your requirement. Okay, this is x-axis, this is y-axis, and the x is 420 mm, y is 297, because we have to set the default parameters as the A3 size. This is size of the A3. This is called as lower left corner of the screen. This is upper right corner of the screen. This is called the grid area. Grid means that is working area. You can set according to your requirement. Then go for the finish. When you finish it, you are going to get the AutoCAD workbench. The cursor is just considered as a mini drafter. According to your requirement, you can use it. Then you can directly go ahead with the format. Then you can go for the units. When we go to units, the same dialog box you are going to get it. The decimal, degrees, counterclockwise, direction of the measurement, as well as the insertion scale factor you have. In that you can select the millimeter. Select it and just make it okay. And also you can see here at prompt area, you have to see, this is known as command prompt area. You can work, you have to see here and you have to work in the workbench. These are called pull down menus. You can select the commands from here also. You can take from the shortcut also, or you can type in the command prompt area. Then you can change the limits here also. Go for the format, drawing limits. It is asking lower left corner 0, 0. X is 0.000, y is 0.00. Means paper's lower left will be always 00. Go for the enter. Then you can go for the upper right corner. If x is 420, y is 297. If you want to change it, you can enter the value here. Otherwise, just give an enter. Means this is the default A3 size paper. It is going to set according to the requirement. And you can switch on the grid. Grid shows the working area. This is the 0, 0 lower left corner. This is the upper right corner. This is the limiting area. This is called as the extension area. Here also you can draw it. If you press middle button twice continuously, or you can go for the view, you can go for the zoom applications. In that you can go for the all. Means the limits are going to set according to your screen. If you want to keep, you can keep. Otherwise, switch off the grid. Grid shows the working area. Let us start with the command first. That is line. You can get the shortcut, or you can get from the pull down menu also. First command line you can start. You have to see at prompt area it is asking start point. If you know the start point, you can enter the x and y values with the keyboard or directly click. When you go for the next, it is asking next point. Just click. Go on clicking. You are going to get the value. If you want to add the length, if I want to have the 100, type 100, give an enter. It is going to lock at the 100 units. If you want to go for the 25, type 25 at prompt area, give enter. You are going to get according to your requirement. Then click. If you want to have the straight lines, you have to switch on the ortho. Ortho means you are going to get the straight lines directly. If you want to have the angular, you have to switch off the ortho. Means you are going to get the angular line. If you don't want to have this line, you can go for undo. It cancels previous lines. It's undo like that. If you want to close also, you can close to start point by ending the command. If you press middle button, that is go for the pan. Pan means moving the screen, not object. And zoom in, zoom. If you scroll it, it will be zoom in and zoom out. Which area you would like to keep, you can keep that area and you can zoom in and zoom out. If you press middle button twice, it will become zoom all. Next, directly you can go ahead with the again line. Then in that line option, if you want to have the specific length and the angle, you have to go for the line. Go for the shift 2. Press shift 2 means at the rate. I would like to go for the pentagon of 100 length. You can go for shift angle at an angle of. Initially you have to specify the angle 0 degree. You have to see at prompt area at the rate 100 is the length of the line, and at an angle of 0 degree give an enter. It is making horizontally x-axis 0 degree and making the length 100. Then go for pentagon, you have to add the 72 degree. Go for at the rate 100 is the length of the line, and at an angle of 72 degree you have to go for that one. EST 0. See, EST 0. This is making horizontal 72 degree. To have the pentagon, again you add the 72 at this point. Go for the at the rate 100 is the length of the line, at an angle of, you have to add 72 for the previous one, that is 144. Now see, you are adding from, by keeping EST 0, it is measuring the angle. Again go for the at the rate 100 is the length of the line, at an angle of, you can go for the minus angle also, minus 144. Give an enter, or if you press C enter, it is going to close start point by ending the command. Like this you can construct the pentagon according to your specific length and the height. Then you can go ahead with the next continuation of the commands. Thank you.